welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. I know, it's been a while, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not one to just upload random content just for the sake of uploading content, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why I won't be as big. That's probably why I don't grow as fast as other channels. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't know how the other ones can do it, because I damn sure can't do it. Anyway, so how's the car been? It's been just fine, other than the Misfire thing. Like I said before I left, Tim's been pretty busy. He's working on like 6 tunes right now of cars that need to get out of shops. And it's not just SRT Auto Workers. These are people all over the country, man. These people coming to his shop, people from other shops, people from SRT, people from all over. People just working out of their garages. They still need to, you know, get their cars tuned. He remote tunes and does all that stuff. So I can't stand when I'm like taking my time, trying not to get on people's nerves and shit. And just people want to follow me. Yo, go around, man. Jesus Christ. Go the fuck around. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to take my damn time and just riding my ass. Jesus Christ. There's 2 lanes. Go the fuck around. That's so annoying. My bad, guys. Oh man, that's just infuriating. Like I'm way out here. There's a whole nother lane. Like I see if I was in the left lane, just hogging it up, taking my time. No, I'm in the slow lane. Jesus Christ. Anyway, back to the whole tuning thing. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the Misfire thing. Like, I'll whip around and do a pull right here for you guys. The car pulls just as hard, pulls just as fine. It's just once I get up to like 130-ish up there on that side over there, the side that I need the most. Or I wouldn't say I need the most. The side that I would probably be running into if I was to be doing hood rat shenanigans and whatnot. The car likes to do the flashing check engine light, and of course that means Misfire. And I've gotten the rough idle, I want to say 3 times total now. And that's because I like completely ignored the flashing light and just kept pushing it. I've never been like putting my foot in it and then it just cuts out and, you know, goes to rough idle and I gotta restart. It's never been like that. It usually gives me the check engine, the flashing light a couple of times, and then it's like, all right, hey, we done warned you. And then it goes into full Misfire mode where I get the rough idle and all that stuff, and I gotta shut the car off, turn it back on, and then it's good to go. It goes back to driving just like it did before. So we're still waiting on that tune revision. Now the problem is I have to get him a proper log file. I went out yesterday to do a proper log file. I sent them the first 3. The first 2 didn't happen, and then the third one, it finally freaking popped the Misfire code. So it popped up there, but I guess I don't know. It's gonna have to take another look at it, and we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, but I went out yesterday, and I don't know, the dashboard and everything else with the Diablo, it just was not cooperating. It was hot, and if you might be able to hear that I'm talking a little different because I've been sick. It's not COVID, at least I don't think so, because I had the sore throat and the stuffy nose, and that's all it's been. That's all it's been. I haven't had any, you know, fever. I haven't been coughing like crazy. There was a slight cough, like that's been it. But it's not been like just I'm dying coughing like shit. Nah, it's nothing. It's been nothing crazy like that. You had all day. You had all day to turn. Why didn't you turn? It hasn't been anything crazy. So I really don't think it's COVID. I'm pretty sure it's not COVID. I don't know if you guys heard that's happened. Like that's another reason I chose this road. I was supposed to do a damn pull, but we'll loop around and do it again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We've been waiting on a tune file, and I've been under the weather. That's been really it, man. Oh, also I was out of the country, or out of the state. I was in Missouri for a week, almost a week. So that was another reason why you guys didn't see anything. And like I said, I just can't upload just random stuff just for the sake of uploading. It's just not me. I'm sorry. Other YouTubers can find stuff and fluff it up for 10 minutes and just waste time. I can't do it. I don't know how to. I simply can't. Like, I would go back to watch the stuff that I'm editing and just be like, I can't watch this shit. I can't do it. So anyway, about the car right now. So as far as problems go, nothing major other than the Misfire thing, and now we've developed. So this only happens in the street. I'll show you guys right here because we keep coming up to these little stop points, and there's not many people here. So this only happens in street. I'll show you right here. So we're gonna stop. I'm at a stop sign. There's no stop sign. I'm at a stop sign. Look left, look right. All right, I'm gonna go again. It always happens on my 3 to 4 shift where it like hangs the gear or does something weird. I'll show you. That's 2. That's 3. Here's the 3 to 4 right here. Yep, you heard it. It does like, and it only does that when the transmission is in a street setting. The minute I throw it into custom mode, which is track, which is the mode that it needs to be running whenever you're doing like hood rat stuff. Watch, I'll stop right here because there's a giant dip that I don't like blasting through. That's 3. Watch it. Perfect. Goes right to 3 to 4. It does it no problem. However, when it's in street, it does that weird thing. Now I don't like driving around in that because it just hangs the gears and you're just screaming along. It's pretty annoying. Man, I didn't pay attention to my gas, so we're probably gonna get the check engine light or the flashing check engine light because it's at the half mark and you're not supposed to go wide open throttle when it's that close. But I'll give you guys a little pull just to show you that, you know, nothing's blown up yet. Like I said, we got the little transmission thing. I don't know. That's just something stupid. It's very minor. Hell, my Scat Pack did that after a while. Oh, I was like, what the hell? I was like, it did it in track, but it wasn't track. It was back in custom, so or it was back in auto. Lights them up, smoke show, and we're right back where we started. So yeah, car, it still wants to kill me. It still wants to kill me. So I drove it around yesterday and today. I did a couple of pulls on the E85 tune. So I just went ahead. So we had to alleviate the fact that it was bad fuel. So I just went ahead and dumped 10 gallons of the good stuff in there, which the C85 actually comes out. I'll show you guys when we get to the house. Oh, I was like, what the hell, man? This is freaking in manual mode. But I'll show you guys when we get to the house that the C85 actually checks out at like E90, like E93-ish, which I was very surprised by. I was a little thrown off by the color. I was like, man, what the hell am I putting in this car? Because the C85 actually comes out as more of a yellow color. It looks like more like natural gasoline. And I was like, oh hell, what am I putting here? I had to like double check. Like, it smells like E85. It just doesn't look like E85. And then when I put it in a beaker, you can see it separate, and it's like 93% ethanol content. So I was like, all right, well, we should be good to go for the E85. So the E80 plus the 10 gallons of this 93% ethanol. I don't know why I turned my blinker on. That should give us, that should bump us up to the E85 content that we need, right? You know, that was my thought process. Right. All right, so we made it back home. You guys saw the car pulls just fine. Let me grab out my Ace Hardware shenanigans. That's where I had to make a run to anyway. Did we get some packages? Of course we didn't get packages. Of course you got to sign for the damn package. Ah, it's so frustrating. Oh man, that's like the most infuriating thing. I literally sat here all day, and not even 2 minutes after I walked outside, the package gets delivered and it needs to be signed for. That's whatever. You know, I'll be here tomorrow. Anyway, back to the car. Don't get sidetracked. So the car runs. You guys saw me just do the pulls. Other than the flashing, other than the misfire and the little 3 to 4 blip or whatever it does in street setting only, because it doesn't do it in any other mode. I don't know. I'm not sure why that is, but if I have it in any other mode, it's just fine. It drives just like normal. but only in the street setting is where it does that 3 to 4 blip. And it's only at 3 to 4. It's not any other shift point. It's only at a 3 to 4. Nothing crazy. I'm not worried about that at all, because 9 times out of 10 I'll be in the street setting or the track setting anyway, just to make sure, you know, she's on go and ready for the tango whenever it needs to happen. So yeah, we're just waiting for a tune revision, man. Got to send them a log. That's thing number 1. So I'm going to re-download the Diablo and the dashboard and all that stuff tonight, because like I said, it crashed out and it didn't really want to work for me, and I didn't capture anything yesterday. So I have to go back out there again. I'll dump in my last little barrel of C85. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me find the thing. So here it is right here. This is what I was saying. See that? Obviously I'm holding it sideways. Let me see if I can stick it up here. Maybe you guys can see it that way. Check it out. It's like sitting around the 93. And that's with it leaning towards me. And as you can see, that's the color I was talking about. So that's the C85, and that's the ethanol content it has for you. The pump stuff only sits around E80. Every time that I went, it's been at E80. And if that changes during the winter, I'm not sure. It probably will, but hey. So whenever everything's squared away and it finally starts to freaking cool down, we should be good to go, and I should be able to get you guys a good time, man. I'm hoping for 9s. I'm just not going to be around the bush. I just want to get kicked off the track. That's it. If I get kicked off the track, I'm not going to the track again. It's that simple. I'm just going to stick to doing hood rat shenanigans. And I'm not going to say I won't ever go back to the track. I guess I'll go if they have like an event or something, maybe like a Hellcat event or maybe a shootout or something like that. I might go partake. But as far as just going just to go, it's just too much wear and tear in the car. No, I probably won't be doing too much. But if I get kicked off the track, I'm calling it good, and I'm going home literally as soon as they kick me off. That's all I want to do. I've got my helmet. I've got my jacket. I've got literally everything. I wanted to do a little more weight reduction before we head out there, but I'm a little impatient. So once we get the Misfire thing figured out and we finally get some cool, nice air, I'll finally be out there on the track, and I'll get you guys the time slips that you guys have all wanted. So that's really all I got for you guys, man. Just an update video. Like I said before, me and the car, we're doing fine. The car's doing fine. I'm not dead. So excuse me. So if it's your first time stopping by, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you guys get notifications when these videos go up. So we go to the Instagram channel, low376slow, all one word. I'll put it down in the description, man. Until next time, tube you, I am out. Peace.